Guys, what's going on? Clocky is clocking in. And we're here to play some Pokemon. Hope everyone's doing good tonight. Figured I'd go live for a little bit. We'll see how it all goes. Let me ping code. Let me go shake the tree, as it were, the proverbial tree. Huh. I did not grab the URL for the stream here. All right, now I have pun code. I think I have pun code. Poke fan, what's going on? We're doing well. Oh. Do you guys think canonically Pokemon can fart? That's something I was thinking about today. Sorry, what? Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard about it. You're making ChatGPT build you a gaming PC? That's probably an awful idea. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's a bad idea. Go for it. Doing this in sunglasses is not easy. But I appreciate the added challenge, I guess. Nabil, what's going on? Welcome on in. Thank you for the luck. Hopefully, you know, maybe we just do area 2 resets. You know, maybe that's what I'm feeling. Doing a good job, nice. I still need a shalpha Magikarp and a shalpha. I just need a lot of shalphas. Doing a good job, good. I don't even know if I really need to be visiting 3. 3 is like a forbidden garden now, I feel like. It's zone 0 for all the nonsense we're doing now. You know what I mean? Zone 3, but technically zone 0. The origin point of how we shiny hunt everything in this game now. PC part picker is pretty good, but it's also the same thing. You just gotta be smart. You gotta understand that the devices you're all sticking together have to be powered. Just make sure the battery you're getting is good, or the PSU, I should say. You gotta make sure everything you're getting works well with each other. Sometimes manufacturers will tell you, like, hey, you know, you should use this brand of graphics card if you're using our motherboard, because we do know each other's software pretty well, which can be helpful. It's Big Bunny. Dude, that's Bad Bunny. That's a shiny Pidgey that's been there. Don't worry about it. Getting that charm, or at least trying to. Good night, getting the luck chroma. Good luck. Also, Galooper, I put in some of Sarah's emojis. Are they in there? Do you see them, Galooper? I'm not trying to mimic you, Galooper. This is just a voice I'm doing. It's got nothing to do with your voice. Perfect, perfect. At least there are a couple in there. Those are the ones that I like the most. At least for my streams. There's a bunch of other, I don't know, all over the emojis she has in there are like good. I was trying to think about like some I would throw in there that like people would, or could, I don't know. Those are just the 3 ones I like the most. I think that personally just because I can. Alright, well, relax. Oh man. Can I get a free member? On me? No. You can't. Didn't I tell you not to do that? And you're trying it again right here, right now. Pokefan, if you do that one more time, you're getting shadow banned. That's not true. But I will send you to the Shadow Realm for a day. And you have to think about what you've done. You shall be cast away. There's nothing up here. Oh man, some of these zones are massive if you consider the verticality. Like walking through an entire zone is, you know, sometimes you got some ground you gotta cover. Is that a fixed alpha binacle there? I didn't even know. I know the Hounded is fixed. There's Peach up here too. There's a lot of alphas in this one area, huh? It's wild. Jump to the gulag. What is that? A Shadowban thing in Shadow Realm? Well, the Shadow Realm is a dark place. No one ever wants to be, or something. I don't know. That's what Yu-Gi-Oh made it sound like. Yu-Gi-Oh sound like if you got sent there, bad news. What happens there? We can't tell you. Don't ask. It's horrific. Is there even stuff that spawns up here? It's hard to see anything with these glasses on. I'm relying completely on the animation and the sound to pop whenever I'm looking for something. Still, look at how big that is. I doubt that Pikachu's even shiny. We're not gonna go check it. I'm going over here. I accidentally ate a whole pizza. I hate when I do that. I want to accidentally eat a whole pizza and a whole cheesecake. What is Shadowban? Wouldn't you like to know? Sorry to break it, but Shadow Realm doesn't exist. It's the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh! Double I ever. What? What do you mean it doesn't exist? It exists. I heard it on the television. So in my headcanon, it exists. I'm like sticking my fingers in my ears right now going, no, 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 no. I can't hear you. No, no, no. What are these jewels for a gift thing? I don't know. YouTube like gives them out like a bunch of them for free sometimes. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know if it gives me any money or if it's funny money for all I really have no clue. That's like how Corpse wants you to think. Oh my god. Of course. What's going on over here? I'm just gonna play the game, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry if I'm playing the game. All right, like 100 for 2 jewels. Love it. I have to hit it with any fighting type move. I don't think anybody on my team has a fighting type move. Not a single one of them. No one's punching anything in here. I really should get my shalpha chestman set up. No cap. Backs. Oh man. Get out of here, Dragaldo. We don't need you. Brother in not equipped for the task, yeah. For free, I guess, yeah. I'm not equipped at all, I know. Chessman has to have a fine type move, right? Brick break! It's classic. Classic Chessman with brick break. Hit it. Nailed it. See, easy. It's fine. That's awesome, Space Ghost. I'm glad you had a good time. Well, Larvitar's not shiny, right? It's not, it's not. Unless... I did nothing. Can I give you the part list maybe? No. No, you cannot. Because I don't want it to be my fault if it doesn't work. Well, why are you saying I should do this? I don't care. That's for you to figure out, young soul. Not for me. Can I tell you the CPU and GPU combo? No. That won't help me either. I would need the whole build. I don't think you understand. Pokey fan. I don't want to see it. Any part of it. It being the whole thing and nothing else. Capiche? I'm not even Italian. I don't know if I should be just throwing around a capiche. In this day and age, it's rough. I don't know. Probably not a good thing to do. I'm just being Cockman doing his thing. I'm doing it. Not captcha. Captcha. Not what? I'm gonna 6-7 you right out of here, Pokey fan. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it, and it'll be not fun anymore or cool because some old guy is doing it. Oh, on your phone. And I'm the old guy. I have so much power in my hands now. As an unk. I feel like I've truly unlocked like new powers. I did. Did you really just sound like a Gen Alpha with the 6-7 thing? Do you not know what it is? Space Ghost, are you not in the know? He doesn't know. 6-7. 6-7, dude. You don't know? It's like Saw, dude. It's like what thing? No, it's not right. And these sunglasses are really throwing me off. It's just lyrics from a rap song, you know? Shit. No, my circus, not my monkeys. Too old for that. I grew up with all that and a bag of chips. And a bag of chips? That's wild. I don't think about what else to buy for. Did anything crazy happen today? Not really. Not that I know of. Oh. Or people were talking about GTA. We were talking about that like yesterday too. Someone give me a current event. Toss one at me. Old school walkie-talkies in the back with packaging for sale. That's cool. Just found out I knew at Canada. Nice. You have no idea how old people are, Pokey fan. Your logic is flawed. I don't trust your opinion on how old I am. I think I look 20. You probably think 20-year-old people are like old. You just look 20. 40. 40's crazy. You don't look anything like 40. The beard does cover a lot of how old I look. I will say that. You know, you could bench reset the heck out of this area, but I think I'm going to wait until it gets closer to Christmas. And then I'll just bench reset the heck out of this zone. There's a bunch of benches around here. We might get a couple shalphas when we do that. Look at all these alpha snoring we got out here too. I'm telling you, you do some benches out here. There's a lot of Pokemon too though, so it'll be random as well. You get some fun. Put lots of benches. Genetically you can, that's tough. I guess I'm just really gonna grow in it. There's really not any rhyme or reason to it. I didn't like put stuff in it. It just is the way it is. Maybe I'll lose it one day. Who knows? It could happen. I take a kind of good care of it, I guess, but not like anything crazy. I am live, sucker. Welcome on in. I'm live a little bit ago. Just going through all the zones right now. Billy, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, Billy. We're just running through all the zones right now. We're running some battles. Nice. Doing good, Billy. Yeah. Having a good time. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. We're just looking for some shalphas. Running through, and then when we hit zone 20, we'll mess with some spawns under Anj there. Or we'll do zone 2 resets. That did sound fun. I'd be up to it. I already have a shalpha. Not pumpkin. I do need a shalpha pumpkin still. But I have a Gorgeist, so. And we already have Shuppet from here too. We did so well that one day. We got lucky here. And the Banette. This area's pretty much like knocked off. We have a couple spawns in there we still need, but you got Shelf of Salamence, Billy? That's incredible. I love that one. It's such a big dragon. I love it. I don't want to scare the Froakie away. Just run in here, man. We're just running around the edge then. Can they even reach me up here? Probably not. I didn't see anything in there. Right. I hate Area 17 with all my heart. Anytime I go through here, I'm thrashing everything in here. I'm doing it. Except for the chest and spawns. I love this part. Really. You mean you don't love the pride of cute cuddly kittens? I don't see what you're talking about. All I see are a bunch of lions that want my ass on their platter. Whoa. Jesus. He still hit me. Goodness. I hate that. Alright. I have most everything here, honestly. I have Shelf of Salamence. I don't have a Shelf of Bag on, though. There's an Alpha Bag on. I don't think we have anything here. I haven't been doing a whole lot of, like, bench resets or anything recently. I just did the labs a bunch. Like, yesterday. It's pretty cool. It works well. They got me the Shelf of Arbok, which is cool. Look at this thing. It is on my ass right now. Get out of here. Get. That thing is chasing after me with a rage that knows no bounds. Get out of here. There's an Alpha Noibat. That's cool. But it's not shiny, so that's not cool. Go on, get. We have to go to Area 19. Alright, go on, get. Whoa. Another Alpha Furfur would be crazy at this point. Or Shalpha, I mean. Last but not least, area 20. Here we are. Final destination. Oh, big mama. Lady Dimitrescu, I guess. Large woman. Alpha is big. If you guys see a shalpha, you have to tell me, by the way. That's the law. If I don't see it right away, you guys gotta tell me. I didn't see Shalpha Fable right away, I noticed in the recording. When I was editing, I did not notice it was there until like the second or third reset it was there. Which is pretty wild. Is that gang? No. It can't be. That Leafeon could be shiny. Hasn't it been there every time? Guys, has the Leafeon been shiny the whole time and no one's noticed? Has it been crickets on this Leafeon? Because it's that bad. Guys, the Leafeon has to be shiny. It's been there every time. That can't be the shiny. It doesn't look any different than the regular one does. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. It looks different. Why am I wearing glasses? I can't even tell. It's different. That's awful. This thing's trying to get me. I don't think it has any range moves, does it? Dawn is approaching. Don't tell her to back off. That doesn't look different. It doesn't at all look different. It looks the exact same. That's what it's been looking like. You know? What are you gonna do? Oh, careful, guys. Sword stance. Scary. We can try to freeze it. All right. Do I have one still? I don't even know. Hold on. I don't even know if I still have a Leafeon. You gotta give me a minute. I released a ton of stuff because I was like, well, if it's not shiny, I don't know if I really care about it. Other than the stuff I went through my playthrough with. Everything else here is just kind of stuff I just taught off the rip. Look. Okay, here it is. Boom, look at these two. That's the same. That's the same thing. How is anyone supposed to know which one's the shiny right now without me hovering over it? Which one is the shiny right now? Right there. Jax, what's going on? Which one's the shiny right here, right now? Tell me. Which one's the shiny, left or right? It's right, I can tell the difference. I guess I can too, but right next to each other, I bet you can't. Okay, let's do this then. Do they have the sparkles if they're on like the cafe? We're gonna go to a chair then. And we're gonna put them in our party. I don't think they spawn the party that you, or the order of the party, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna grab this one, which is, you were correct, by the way. We're gonna grab these two, by the way, and drop them where they belong here real quick. We're good though. We've got a box and change on shalphas now. More than 30. What a landmark. There's a different, but you can almost can't see it more so in the wild. Yeah, you can see it right now because you're, you know. But look at this. They don't have the glitter. Okay, where's the other Leafeon at? Okay, 2 Leafeon. Which one? Well, one is bigger though. I guess you can kind of see the difference, but it's just lighter. That's like it. The green is like the same green, and you can't tell me it's not. It's literally just like the tan is brighter. Like, why didn't they do anything to the green? It looks the same. Maybe it's a little bit darker. It looks more like a tree, I guess, whereas like regular Leafeon looks more like a fairy of some kind. You were still zoomed in. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, man, that's so funny. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, cool. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at it, like talking about it, and I forgot you guys were zoomed in. That's my bad. Thank you, Nabil. I appreciate that. It doesn't matter. You guys are right. There is a difference, but it's so hard to tell, like, while you're catching stuff. You know what I mean? How am I supposed to know? We'll walk with it, though. I'll take Shalpha Leafeon, though. That's cool. It's an evolution, but it's arguably the worst one. So we can only go up from here, right? Surely. Oh, man. Surely we can't go low from here. Never mind. I'm kicking it off. Oh, no. I'll take it. Yeah, just do that. Okay. They did fix a lot of them, but not that one. Like, they fixed Slowpokes, right? Like, it looks more purple. But that one doesn't look any different. You got 2 Leafeon next to each other? Only one. I just, I know you know. Look at this, Shalpha Quilladin. How big is Shalpha Quilladin? Oh, this dude. This guy. We can't evolve him yet. His Mega's not out yet. We're just going to keep it as a Quilladin. This guy, you could tell him anything. And he trusts you 100% all the way. Alright. Who's do I even have? Rollout, of course. I need to level him up a bunch here. I do have a ton of candies. So we can use a bunch of them here. He's level 64! He's rocking it. Nice. Look at the guys. Look at that. Oh wait. Well, that also look at that. Nice. To be fair, I can't say anything about nothing shinings because Kisa made a clip from finding a Shalpha Dratini, and you thought it was an Ekans now. Oh no, that's the worst. Oh man, that is awful. Wood Hammer way better than Leech Seed. Although Leech Seed is kind of good for, like, staying alive, I will say. Tin Missile's, like, not great, to be honest with you. Probably Body Slam is better, if I had to guess. It could paralyze people, too. Let's just chill. Oh, I have to heal, too. In my very weak defense, I was half asleep after a very long tiring shift at work. That's fair. I get it. Max out some Pokemon with the XP candies. You think I should just go full throttle? You're just like, use them. What you were saving for? I'm saving for the apocalypse, I guess. I don't know if you read it or not. Generally need this help, so I don't need to bother my sis for trades. No. I have 4 Pokemon left for the decks: Scizor, Machamp, Slurpuff, and Aromatisse. Can any of these be caught, or do I need to trade? So Scizor needs to be a trade. Machamp you can get under Anj in Area 20. Slurpuff I think you have to trade for, and same as Aromatisse, but I could be wrong. I don't know if either of them spawn under orange. I don't think they do. Or no, I think they do. Actually, I don't know. I don't think they do now that I think about it. So... yeah, Scizor, Machamp. But yeah, you're gonna have to trade those. And trading's not the worst. Do you need... but you probably... are you asking because you don't have online? Is that why? We only have 3 now. We gotta overload these again. Save them for Mega Dimensions. Well, we have to get to level 100 anyway, but I don't know what Pokemon I want to bring in yet, so... I don't want to put all my chickens, you know, in one basket or whatever, right? I don't want to put all my chickens in one egg or whatever people are saying. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm online. My sister's the only person nearby has a copy of the game. Gotcha. I'm trying to think if there's any way you can, like, evolve them. I don't think there is. I need the pincer, though. Oh, hold on, he's coming. Oh my god. We've pretty much lost everyone except the pincer now. That's okay, though. There's already extras on that side, so I'm going to assume we're fine. I'm just going to pull the pincer right now. And then we can pull the other ones after, and we'll probably fill them up. Maybe there'll be better pulls, who knows. Good luck, Slugger. I hope you figure that out. Fortunately, I have no idea if there's a better way to take care of this. I think so. Overloading spawns takes a minute. That's why I hope they never patch this out, because, like, it takes a second to set up, you know? I should probably give the Quillet an Eviolite. That'd be pretty good, right? For the shot. This pincer's still here, of course. You have to see if there's another one now where the pincer was. That's the only one that matters right now. Alright, okay, we're good. But I think Vaporeon's kind of a hard get. They gotta use status moves or whatever. I'm only pulling the Dragonite again. Oh boy. Did I lose the pincer? I think I did. I was doing a bunch of nonsense and I realized I might lose the pincer. And then I lost the pincer. Oh, man. Not a good group. We'll find a better group. The Vaporeon, a lot of them have status effects and they're just sitting there spamming the heck out of it. It's tough. I don't know. Can my Pokemon learn Taunt? If this guy can learn Taunt, we're goated. I don't even know if I have it as a TM, though, is the only thing. Okay, we got Taunt on the frog. Get rid of Shadow Sneak. I feel like it doesn't work half the time. Right. Maybe this will help a little bit here. I think the Howlich is still close enough. I would hope so. I still don't think we're doing this right, but... Shawnee, what's going on? Welcome on in. Trying to overload the spawns in our area 20. Hope you're doing well. We just got a shalpha leafy on. So that's pretty cool. Oh, the victory bell's still kind of out here too. I might still be able to pull it then. Might be just close enough that we can pull it over here. I think the Howlich is still there. I'm hoping. Back to Vegas. That's fair, Shawnee. Shawnee, do you have like a favorite moment of Vegas you can talk about? Like, what's the most fun you had while you were in Vegas? You can be as vague or specific as you want. The Howlich is over here now. That's good. These victory bells are tough cookie. Okay, we're almost there. We now gotta grab the two in the back and we'll be good. I have stories, but none of them are appropriate for the chat. Alright. Read loud and clear, Shawnee. Well then, good. I'm glad you had a good time. Come on, the Howlich. Perfect. Perfect. Well, Sean, I'm glad you had a fantastic time. Did you gamble? You know, as a shiny hunter, I enjoy hearing about gambling. You won $100. That's awesome. Some people, they think they can keep going. They get greedy. I feel like anytime I walk away with any amount of money, I'm cooking. Me and Emily, we gambled on the cruise we went on, and we won like $500. It was fun. So, some people though, some people, they take that money and they're like, keep going, and then you just lose it all. It's the worst. Oh, we can't fast travel yet. Duh. You have to save again. I want to screw this up. Do one of these. There we go. I don't have to pull them all to the... Okay, so... It's hard to explain, but I want to pull like 6 Pokemon over here. But it's technically 2 sets of 3 Pokemon. So... I don't know. That's how it is, though. And so far, I think we're good. We have to grab one more set, though. I think from both sides. We should be good. Okay, so they all spawn back in, so we're still good. These are aggressive spawns. I think we're good. Perfect. And I'm over. Garchomp is a little bit too far. Is the Noivern coming? Of course it is. I don't know what's going. What's that Garchomp doing? What's the movement on that Garchomp? Okay, there we go. I'd rather these two, I think. Don't ask me why. Never actually gambled on a cruise ship, really? I think they're fun. It's like the only time I gamble, so it's like I'm only gambling like once every couple of years or whatever. You know, that's the only time I'll ever gamble, because it's fun. I don't know how else to explain it. Oh, I fast traveled. I did it a little early. There's 4 spawns now. Oh. I'm on autopilot talking to you guys, and I wasn't even thinking. You save when you fast travel, so that's that. Only 4? We have to grab more. Alright, come here. I think we have time still in the day. Oh yeah, we have plenty of time. Come on. We gotta get over here, guys. Come on. Not everyone at once, Jesus. See, we can set this back up. We're good. Look at that. That was a good pull. We got all of them right there. And I think they're all pretty tight, close to each other here. Look at this. Hell yeah. Can I find you on Discord? On overloading spawns? No. Sorry, that's my honest answer. No. If that's why you want to friend me, the answer is no. I don't really add friends unless I like know the person too. I just met your slugger, to be fair. But I don't have time like that to send that sort of stuff, so I'm sorry. If I had more time, then, you know, I'd be like, yeah, sure, but I do not have the time. You just want to be friends? Well, that is what you put in the chat. This dragon needs to get over here. I feel like I can get too far from it sometimes, so I want to die to the other stuff here. How did I pull this thing before? Oh god, it just spams. It's just spamming safeguard, guys. Stop. Well, if you like put that into your search bar on YouTube Slugger, you would get it. And we actually pulled it. That's crazy. Why was it so hard before? I don't mean to sound rude or anything, Slugger. I'm just saying, like, you have that answer at your fingertips. All you have to do is find the search bar. I'm not saying you have to like click off my video or whatever, but if you do need, you know, you gotta figure it out, you know. Only you are gonna know what's easy to understand for your own sake. You know what I mean? That's another big part of it too. I'm not gonna know all the time. Where is this? Oh, it's good enough. Perfect. I like to make things challenging. Well, you're not dumb, Slugger. I would never say that. It's all good. You like to make things challenging? Well, that's fair. But that's something you can achieve on your own. You don't need me to figure that stuff out. You can just pop anything into YouTube nowadays. It'll tell you. You just gotta know how to listen. Can we get the spawns back over here? Tell me we got all four. Oh, dude, we're pogging. I'm pogging out my noggin right now, guys. We're not getting the overhealth in the shot. Did I lose or anything? I don't even know. Archer's waking up. He's going to go back to sleep. It's like, this dude needs to go back to bed. He's not gonna fall asleep like this. Hello, Amber. I'm not really talking directly to my mic. It's all good. Thank you for letting me know, though. Can you hear me now? Is it better now? Hopefully it's better now. If it's not, talk, test. I can probably make it a little louder. There, cool. Thank you. Maybe one day I'll be able to add you on Discord, but till then I'll be chilling, lurking, having fun. Well, there you go. Probably not, though. Just letting you know. The answer is no. Yeah, I can hear you much better, yeah. But I appreciate you sticking around and having fun, Sucker Forces. That's what this is all about. Much better, dude. Alright, now we gotta pull. Let's freaking pull Fable again. Background should be easier, right? There's a minefield out here with all these alphas. We are really in the thick of it right now. I'm thinking at least hopefully this gets us up to 5. I'm hoping. I don't think this will get a 6, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong here. We'll see. Should have got that around. Here we go. If they manage to get a lock on you, oh no, I'm very resilient. I have incredibly thick skin. Amber, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Did you get any shalphas today, Amber? The shalpha Squirtle is so cool. Congratulations on that, by the way. Oh god, the game's like, this is not supposed to be how you do this. You were doing this wrong. I'm like, you know what? Screw you. You know better than I do. Oh god. I think things are closer now. The game is still louder than me, gotcha. Here, we'll do this. That should be better on the game audio. I turned it down a bit. Thank you, Amber. I really appreciate it. You did get one. Other than the Squirtle? I think we're close enough. I think we are. Oh, you got Goodra! Amber, I got Goomy. That's awesome. Congratulations. I feel like I might be doing too much here. Hold on. Could be gaming with him. Can't wait to experience what it's like to play with someone IRL once again. It's been quite some time since I sat down to play with someone. Cool. I used to all the time with my brothers. That's something I did all the time. The one Dragonite might be too far away, but I don't care. We'll still like go like, because what matters is what's spawning underneath there. So like we're just gonna like 61. Yeah, Shalpha Goomy is pretty neat. I can get it. I should probably have it on my team, honestly. I need to get some of these like level 100 because why not? Alright. 3 Xbox Series S? Why does he have 3? That's so many. It's like needlessly too many. Okay, so we lost a Dragonite, but that's okay. Are the ones that are on cheer? Okay, no, we got like 3. That makes sense. That makes sense, that makes sense. Can you even see me in here? Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. I think we got 5. I'm okay with that. That makes sense too, because I think right at the end there we didn't have one spawned in. Zachary, what's going on? I like Empoleon. It's my favorite one. What's your favorite Pokemon, Zach? My favorite is Sylveon. Nice. Sylveon's cool. We just got a Shalpha Leafeon. Oh, not too long ago. I didn't notice it was Shalpha. It had probably been there the whole time and I didn't even notice. No one else noticed either, though, to be fair. Not a single person on stream told me. So no one knew until I pointed it out. Either you guys don't know the difference, or you guys aren't paying attention to my stream. And I'm betting it's the latter. Which is fine. I love being background noise. You like Gardevoir 2? Nice. Gardevoir's a good one too. You big fairy Pokemon fan? There's some good ones. Favorite Pokemon is Infernape, Dialga, Emboar, and Rayquaza. Nice. I thought you got a whole list. You're ready. I'm like, I got like 1, 2 shot favorite Pokemon. I'm good. I like water type Pokemon typically. Usually the game gives me a water type Pokemon, I'm all like, heck yeah. Hit me with another one. So I have water types are not my favorite. What's your favorite type? And that's to anyone in chat too. By the by. Favorite type is fairy? I could tell. I could tell. Normally I know something shines if it didn't change for a couple of rounds. That's how I know it's a Shalpha Klefki. But yeah, that one's a hard one too. You're right. You're very correct there. Matty P, thanks for the shiny look. We got a Shalpha Leafeon already on stream, so that was cool and dumb. I could barely tell it was even shiny, but we got it. Primarina from Alola. That makes sense. That one's cool. I do like Primarina. Oh, associated with clocks now. You're like, oh, what is my? You think my favorite Pokemon supposed to be Clink or something? Clink is cool. Don't get me wrong. I like those. They're supposed to be like the Magneton counterpart or whatever. I like them. I think they're cool. It's funny how you're playing Saw and I'm also playing Saw. That's hilarious. That is probably the funniest thing you could have just told me right now. Thank you for imparting your wisdom. Alright. Guys, hydration. This is sparkling water, lemon lime. Get some water, guys. Hydrate up. Hydrate! Drink your water. Get you some water. Trying to grind your 1,000 battles. That's also really funny. Isn't it? I was laughing the whole time I was doing those battles. I was like, oh, surely I'm right there. We're already halfway there. I said that when we were at like 250 and then I was like, oh no, it's more, isn't it? Oh. Makes me primal levels of mad. Yeah, who's drinking regular sparkling water? That's what I want to know. Just drink water. I have Diancie on my team. Nice. Why does the water taste stale? That's not okay. Diancie's cool. I still need to get that quest done. I'll get it eventually. I'm having fun hunting shiny Pokemon. Oh, and it's raining right now. I should actually be doing more Goomy checks right now. You know that feel? Guys, we gotta go do Goomy checks. They're so easy to set up, guys. You don't understand. Look at this. We're already doing it. We're back in. I'm right back to Goomy. Excuse me. I know, Archer. Guys, I had a chaotic end of my night. It's a spooky story. Do you guys want to hear a spooky tale? It's a spooky tale about poop. So, trigger warning. It's got poop in it. You guys want to hear a spooky, spooky tale? I shall enter you all into a zone of brown light, not twilight. Be stuck here for days. Right now, yeah, you really want charm before you do some of these, because otherwise it will be forever. Unless you want to, hey, maybe you'll get lucky, but this is gonna be rough. Tell the tale. Tell the tale. So I went to give Archer a shower, and I was like, all right, Belle, let's get these diapers off. Diapers, the single diaper. And we got it off of him. And we've kind of been standing him up while we've done that, just to kind of get him used to that sort of thing. And poop fell out along with the diaper. Thankfully, it didn't get too far. So we're good there, right? And I was like, oh my god, that could have been way worse, but we're fine. Surely, that is the last poop-related incident of the night. It was not the last poop-related incident of the night. I guess he felt relaxed enough taking a bath, and he let one loose in the tub. I don't know if he was just like relaxed or what, but that was something I had to get done and clean up. He really pooped a lot today. He pooped like 4 times. So much poop. Amber, is there always this much poop? Oh man. A lot of it's because his stomach's getting used to like food and stuff too. Ooh, Alpha Gumi. I feel like if I tell a ridiculous story like this, it should give me the shalpha, right? That should be how this works. Hey, if you guys are just joining the stream now while I'm talking about... You found the Gumi quest? Nice. While I'm talking about this, make sure you like the stream on your way out. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Guys, we're already at, by the way, we hit 2,000 subs, and then we've been like shooting off ever since. I appreciate a ton everyone that's come and subscribed within the last like couple of weeks. I've been enjoying this game a ton, so I'm glad YouTube and you guys are all enjoying it. I think I'll still enjoy it regardless of if YouTube's here, you know what I mean? This is a fun time. I'm having a blast with this. Some of this stuff is so cool. And the DLC being a month out is crazy to me. Wild. An OG of the channel. Yeah, I guess so. There you go. I don't know when Emily's supposed to be getting home. She's at a Jonas Brothers concert tonight. Joe bro. Oh, Shadow Wolfman, welcome on in. What's going on, Shadow? Oh. Excuse me. I move away from the mic to burp. It happens when you have seltzer water, alright? But I wanted a cold drink, and that's like all in our fridge. There's like alcohol and stuff too, but I didn't feel like any of that. I was like, I just want seltzer water. I'll just take this. Or Coke Zero. I didn't want a Coke either. I don't know. The older I get, the less I like Coke. Like Zero and Diet and stuff. Like if I go to a restaurant, I'm getting a fountain drink maybe once a month. I'll go to the restaurant a lot more often, but usually I get water. You hate seltzer water? That's fair. I don't blame you. I used to as well, but the older I get, the more I'm like, you know? Yeah, I've never been the biggest fan of diet drinks. I don't know. Oh, it's not even raining anymore, is it? It cut out already. I just realized. That barely lasted that long at all. Alright, Gumi Hunt over. It's gross. Yeah, it's fair. Seltzer water or soda is so bad for you? Oh, yeah. That's fair. Ooh. I'll say we're going to Taco Bell today. Yeah, and then getting like Starbucks in the morning, you know. Oh, man. Taco Bell's so good, though. I mean, come on. Also, isn't Taco Bell one of the only places that has like decent vegetarian options, too? Or there's a lot of other places they don't. At least that's what I've heard from fellow vegetarian. Well, I'm not a vegetarian myself, but from other people that are vegetarians. Slowly turning on Instagram? Who knows? FTMs on YouTube? YouTube did not want you to say that. Images and chats. Well, Twitch does that. I wish we did that. We already have images and chats called emojis. You sound like you're a boomer right now. Taco Bell is considered one of the healthiest overall because it's some of the healthiest and diverse dietary restrictive options. Ah, I gotcha. Well, that's cool. 0.1 for Taco Bell is all I'm saying. I can tell, Slugger, I can tell. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad Taco Bell is supportive like that. Try catching Zygarde in Wild Zone 20. He's level 84, good luck. You can do it, I believe in you. I just used the Dragonite I built. It was really easy. It was like so easy. Really nice, yep. Bomb Snow is really good. Yeah, you can use Xerneas as well. Xerneas is also a good choice. Xerneas is honestly really good when you can get Geomancy up, which in this game is not hard to do. It does take a second though. But Geomancy is solid. Oh, look, a shiny Malamar. We already have a Shalpha Malamar. I think that's new, though. You never know. I think Pansage's shiny is really bad, too. Yveltal and Xerneas, nice. Glaceon's a good choice, too, yeah. Idot, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Hope the controller's treating you nice. I hope you're good. See, now I realize the shiny over here I gotta knock out. So you could get in the way of me getting a good shiny. We gotta knock it out. Take it down, Salamence. Obliterate that shiny Pokemon off the face of the map. We got a Shalpha, a Leafeon, which is pretty cool. For Alligator, Swords Dance, Ice Punch, Ice Beam, Outrage. Nice. For Alligator's a good choice. I like that. You just would never evolve into its Mega. I want it. Yeah, that boom done. Shiny Glaceon? Okay. Yeah, shalpha Leafeon, which is pretty sick. It's pretty nice, right, but it's pretty cool. It does spawn there, yep. Machimp's the only one from the ones you need that are down there, though, I think. Leafeon is your favorite, Amba? Really? Mine is on basic. I like Umbreon, alright. I'll admit. I like Umbreon. Almost 4 a.m. Well, thanks for stopping and saying hi, Dots. Get some sleep. Yeah, that's okay, yeah. Bulbasaur is your favorite evolution? Nice. I think that, honestly, now that you say that, that's probably my favorite too. Oh, my first attempt of getting it, that'd be cool. It is good, right, Adon? It's pretty nice. It works really well. You'll get it done real fast that way, for sure. "50 battles is a good slugger. That's awesome. Keep that up and you'll be there before now. Before you know it. You know? Well, you wouldn't know, but you will. You know what I mean? Trompo would be cool. Your favorite EV? It was Galooper, you're so right. You missed it. Whoa. Oh god, oh man, oh geez, oh man. You'll get it done, Slugger, yeah, eventually. You just gotta give it time, it's all. And then once you get it, it'll be worth it. Just know that it is worth it. Trust me. As someone who did like a little bit of hunting before I got Charmed, I'm so glad I got Charmed. Is that a Shalpha Glaceon and a Shalpha Go-Goat? Or is it just the Go-Goat that's shiny? That's a regular Glaceon. In the shadow, it looks like a regular Glaceon, just the goat. How'd you know? It's way wider. Oh, really? Okay. Well, we got the goat. I don't know if I needed that one or not, though. That might be my first dupe. Other than the Furfrou, I guess. That's like the one dupe I want, though. No, I don't think I have it, though. Nice, because I have a Skidoo. But I've kept it a Skidoo. And then I'll take it. That's awesome. Shalpha Go-Goat. It's super noticeable. Cool, okay. That one I'd be cool to get into. Honestly, Glaceon is a close second for favorite evolution. Okay. Go-Go's cool. I'll take that. For World 20, I don't know. I've seen your bingo card. I've not been using it now. I have a fair amount of them, but I feel like because I'm like AFKing a lot of spawns here, except for these ones. I'm not AFKing these ones, obviously, but a lot of the other ones I'm AFKing, you know. Big want for you? You love that guy? Heck yeah. That one's a good one. I don't think I have that one yet. Or do, and I already forgot that I do. No, I do not have that one yet. Cool. Here, let's get the shalpha Gumi over here. Goodbye, Salamence. There's a new dragon in town. And it's freaking Gumi. It's very cool, thank you, yeah. It's big. Have a Gumi big! It's fun. Yeah. My controller when well, it's not just a macro, it's I use a hairband. So the hairband must have like lost tension or something and put me in a different direction, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I bought the max amount of orange berries you can buy. I thought the episode was called Goodbye Butterfree. No, it's called Goodbye Gengar. That one's in here still. Such a silly slimy glob, yeah. Done. Thank you, Nabil. I appreciate that. It's a pretty big bingo card. I've got a fair amount of them so far from here, honestly. I haven't gotten any dupes, so that's been cool. He's not here under on. Rather than looking at your boxes over and over, yeah, that's true. Good point. There we go. Goodness, this controller, I'm telling you. I got problems with it. 4 dupes, tough. I've been fortunate. Who knows? The Furfur is the only one I've doubled up on, but that's okay because I want to get every form. So. Helioptile is another one you really want. Nice. That'd be cool too. Metagross would be cool. This is the only way I'm going to get it. I have a Shalpha Beldum, but I'm going to keep it that way. Nice, we got it. And then a Shalpha, like, I think. Gumi, it's the same thing. Like, if we get Shalpha Gudra, it's going to be under Area 20. Or I'll hunt it, you know, whenever I have both of them, but... Not until I get the, you know, the things underneath it first am I gonna evolve it all the way, so. 9 battles to his right here, maybe male, female Heracross. Yeah, exactly. If you're going for every form, like if you're doing gender differences too, yeah. I'm okay, that's why I'm like okay with some doubles, I guess. This big Squirtle. Big man Squirtle. Big man Squirtle. Big man Squirtle. I'll still do 4 checks. This just overloading takes a minute. We already overloaded. I don't want to do it again. Not on stream. It takes so long. And then I got like 1 extra spawn. Well, I was at 3, so that's why I was okay with doing it. But I'll rock 4 shalpha spawns. It's alright. It's still double what's normally here. So, plus the longer I'm here, the more likely I am to get like Shalpha Squirtle or Shalpha Bulbasaur, Shalpha Totodile, or even Shalpha like Chikorita or whatever. So, if it's not 6, I'll be fine. I think I'll live. Another Alpha Squirtle, it's a sign. It's a sign. This boy, he might wake up. His like legs are in the crib. He might need adjusted. We'll see. Yeah, male, female, Heracross. I like that gender difference because it's like super noticeable in the whole design of the Pokemon. Same with like Pikachu and Raichu, I guess, like you said. But lots of Pokemon have gender differences you don't even know about, and it's like, it's not different enough for me to consider it. I'm not even gonna bother. Thanks everyone for stopping in today. I appreciate it. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for stopping in, saying hi. Thanks for showing up. It means a lot of you guys take time out of your day in whatever capacity to at least stop in and chill for a bit. Shalpha Raichu would be nice. I would like to get that before the DLC for sure. Might have to hunt the Pikachu that's over in that one zone. I think you can bench that one. I don't know for sure. Nothing there. I'm gonna check fire spawns here. I never check the fire type spawns. I don't know. 58 wins. That's awesome. How do you get 58 wins? What are you using? What's your secret? Brute forcing with Embor and swapping in new zones. Ignore the cards that don't climb ladders. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Well, then you're locked in. That's another reason why I don't check the desert over here. Like, Shalpha Hippopotamus. Why are we gonna waste my time on checking Hippopotamus? Like, come on, man. I don't know about that. Yeah. Aggressive. I always liked climbing the ladders. I don't know, maybe that was my one weakness there. But it always took me longer. First check of Area 20, we got ourselves a nice non-shiny Magikarp. Lovely. Or Machamp, there you go. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got Machamp. I don't know why I've read that as Magikarp. It's late, I guess. Full on read that as Magikarp. I did. Magikarp doesn't spawn here. It should, though. It'd be funny, I don't know. I don't even know. Every spawn is Magikarp? No thanks. If every spawn is Magikarp, then no spawn is Magikarp. I don't make the rules, that's just what it is. Big Aggron. That shiny is like super noticeable whenever it happens. We will see it. Trust. Oop. Oh, Jesus. Hit like a weird combo there. You guys ever just blank? You're just like, I know I'm streaming right now, but should I talk? Should I be saying anything? And for now, it's really good luck hunting. Good night. Good night, yeah. Keith, do you want to say anything, or are you just gonna sit there? I can't even hear you. How long has Keith been? Oh, he left. Howard. He's just being super nice. He's like, oh shit, he's fucking streaming. I knew I was in the Discord chat still. You could have came in here and said anything you wanted. A shalpha Metagross, I wish. Good luck, guys. I'll get some sleep. Enjoy your VC. It's okay, it's Keith. You could have came in and said some goofy nonsense. I wouldn't have cared. I know I'm in the Discord chat still. It's all good. You're totally fine. I just called you a coward for not staying. If you want to know the tone. I'm just joking. You're just being nice. I appreciate that. But no, I know I'm in here. It's all good. I don't care. That's why I'm here, I guess. Bro's talking to himself. What'd you say? They can't even hear you right now. I don't have the desktop audio on. That's the funny part. Hold on. I can like make this work. How's it going?
It's good. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good.
Yeah, literally, I saw you in here. I popped in and I heard you talking, and I was like, "All right, so Cloggy goes schizophrenic."
Right. He's officially lost it.
Anything of hype worthiness tonight?
Shalpha Leafeon, I guess, is kind of cool.
Honestly, of the evolutions, Leafeon's probably in my top 3.
Yeah,
So
I get that. I barely noticed it was shiny. It took like I don't know how many resets until I realized it. Had to be like 5 or 10. It was a lot.
and you're like, oh, it's just not despawning. That's
No,
weird
I
that I can't
knew. I
find
was
any
like,
Leafeon.
after like the 5th or 6th time, I was like, hold on, now something's fishy here. I figured it out.
Hi, Loop.
Just so you know, you guys won't hear game audio right now. It's like the easiest way for me to do this without being stupid. Otherwise, the game audio is like doubled. It's a whole thing. Not like there's much you can hear anyway. You're like fast traveling every like 5-6 seconds. You can barely get the soundtrack to pop in.
Right. If you want to hear the supple sounds of me hitting pause over and
Yeah,
over and over
exactly.
and over.
Pretty much. Yeah, GG's on the Ekans, Keith.
Loop responded to the message and he
Yeah.
goes, I'm a little tired. I can't really tell what that is.
Oh man. That's fair.
I was pretty
Fair.
hyped about it.
That's awesome, man.
It is a it's a little guy.
It is. You know what? I'm gonna go do that right now. Archer's like waking up a little
I
bit.
need
He needs to go back to bed.
uh-oh.
What a kid.
Little sleepy guy.
Yeah, he is. He knows he is too, but he's fighting it.
Well, it was so funny when we were in here the other night and he was on your lap and he's like nodding off.
Yeah.
And the moment you put him down, he's like, nope,
This
I'm
is the
up.
worst thing in the world. How could you ever subject me to this, Dad? Father, you might as well have killed me.
You are no father of mine.
Yeah. Dude had it. That was it.
Uh, I'm like torn. I'm like, should I just go to bed since I have to be up at 3 a.m. to go to the
You
airport?
gotta be up at 3 a.m. to go to the airport. Keith, go to bed.
But also, I'm like, these shinies ain't gonna hunt themselves, you
Oh
know?
my god, Keith. You're a madman.
No, I just walked in the door from work. I ain't even tired. Like, I'm like, I gotta decompress on some shinies.
That's fair, I get that. Alright, I'm on the roof. We're doing Dratini checks. I've already got a shiny Dratini
It
up
was,
here, but I've yet to
I mean,
face
I was
this.
surprised that I got the alpha because the last like 3 hunts I've done like that, like the Fennekin twice was just regular non-alpha, the
Mm-hmm.
Froakie non-alpha.
Yeah.
So I was expecting just a regular pink noodle.
Mm-hmm. You got a big one. There you go.
I got the Alaskan
There
bullworm.
you go. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Any other crazy shalfas? I got shalfa. Okay, so have you seen that one video Philly Beats just did like yesterday where he talks about like how you can go through the whole lab and like spawn a bunch of shinies when you teleport?
No.
So in Lysander Lab, you can run up to a bunch of different spawns. You remember how I was like fast traveling sounds like the dumbest nonsense in there? Like how do you know it's
Yeah.
really generating? Okay, so it actually is working properly. So we were so wrong. I was like, that's such a dumb. That doesn't do anything. It does everything. Like it's the whole point. But you run into a bunch of different rooms, and every time you like pass a spawn, it's not every spawn that's in that lab, but most of them. You fast travel back to the beginning, and then you can use the teleporter from the beginning to the like where the Onich spawn and stuff. And like a bunch of Pokemon are all spawning when you teleport like that.
That's crazy.
It's
So do
it's
you have to
busted.
run through and get them to spawn
Yeah, you'd
first?
have to watch the Philly Beats video. He shows it off at the end, but he like goes to the back
Okay.
teleporter. He runs through the own edge room over to like where I don't know. I don't think the order matters as much, but he runs into like the Arbok room. He runs in with the own edge and the Dewblade. And like as soon as he like encounters them after he's like out of aggro, he'll like save or not. He won't save. He'll fast travel. So,
Okay.
but he explains it way better in the
This
video, I
is
should say.
intriguing.
But like I got Shalva Arbok. All the own edge and Dewblade in that room were shiny, and Ekans was shiny, but the Noivern was shiny in both rooms. It's pretty wild.
There are some shalfas down there that I really be wanting.
Yeah, I still need Houndoom. Noivern would be cool, but I don't even know if they can spawn Alpha in there. I assume it can, but I don't know for sure. What
It'd be weird if it
else?
can't.
Yeah, I would think so, right? It's got enough space, I would think. Um, Own Edge or Dewblade would be cool. So like an easy way to do Own Edge and Dewblade is you just run close enough to where they spawn in at after you teleport, and then you fast travel just like build them. So you get them to spawn in
Okay.
first, fast travel, and then you just teleport a bunch, and it will spawn the own edge that way. You don't have to like macro it or whatever. It's pretty fun.
You know, I was grabbing a Switch 2 case for my trip at Target this morning, and they had a controller that was like a Nintendo brand controller
Mm-hmm.
that was wired, but it was only like $30 and it could run it had a turbo function. I
Nice.
was like I was if I wasn't going on a trip, I would have scooped it up.
Yeah.
I was like that $30 will probably come in more handy in Atlanta than it will for that right now.
Yeah, exactly.
But
No, that's how I feel too. Nice on the fastball slugger. Very cool. You're going to
yeah, the Lost
Atlantis?
Empire.
Yeah. Wow, that's insane. Don't charge your crystals too hard while you're there or whatever they're doing. I don't even know.
Here's the thing, and I'm going to tell you guys this in confidence because I love you and I know I'm in a safe space. But it was really only this year, and when I say this year, I mean in the last 2 months, that I found out Atlantic City and Atlanta, two different places.
Yeah, they are. They're two very different places. Yeah, that's funny. I don't blame you for being confused, I guess. Your audio stops working? Oh,
I
no,
was
the
like,
audio's
oh,
all good.
it's just slang. That's what I
Yeah,
thought it was.
right.
I was like, oh, one's just it's short for it.
Just the general state. Whenever someone says Atlantic City, they're talking about the general state of Atlanta. Oh, man. This Atlantic City you speak of? Oh, Galooper, it's like the Malibu of the Northeast or whatever.
It's like
I met with a friend today. If I said the words Malibu of the Midwest, what city comes to mind?
Malibu of the Midwest.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
My friend said this and I was like, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Because it's not even like close. I don't know if he said that or if like a family member of his said it or something, but it's so funny. I was laughing. It's like a coconut rum. Trying to eat fennekin for the past 4 days. Good luck, Pokey Tyler. You'll get it. Keep trying.
You the only way to guarantee you get it is to keep going for it.
That's right.
That's that's the rough part of shiny hunting.
All right, Keith. Are you ready? It's
Hit me
Cuyahoga
with it.
in Wisconsin.
Cuyahoga.
He said that was the
Cuyahoga,
Malibu of the
Wisconsin.
Midwest. I was like, what does that even mean? That's like nonsense.
No one's even heard of
No, that's what
Cuyahoga.
I'm saying, man. He was laughing when he said that too. I was like, "You asshole! That doesn't mean anything." I'm sure someone told that to him because I think it was like a work trip he was on, and he probably thought it was the funniest thing. He said it, and he was laughing when he said it. I was like, that's nonsense. And he was like, "Yeah, I know." Oh man,
Cuyahoga.
yeah, Cuyahoga up in great Wisconsin. It's Wisconsin, right? I
Oh
think it's
my
Wisconsin.
god. Bro, I just learned it's even a place, so
I know, yeah, right.
I was shiny hunting with a buddy last night, and he's like, "I think my shiny charm's broken." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, you've gotten 2 alphas and, like, 3 regulars, and I
Yeah,
haven't gotten any."
yeah.
Well, that's the way she goes. That's the way she
Way she
goes.
goes.
Tomorrow you'll be popping off, and I'll be over here holding my hand out looking for shinies.
Yeah. Well over odds. Goodness, Tyler, that's tough. I've only gotten one so far, and well, I probably have gotten more than one. Cause like, it's like more than 10 spawns that happen around that bench. And I've AFK'd that bench a lot, and I bet you anything I've lost it. My
Oh,
10
that'd be
shinies
tragic.
probably click over. I bet you I've even lost a Shalpha Fennec in that way. I would never know.
Oh my god, don't even talk like that. Don't even speak such
If you
evils.
do AFK hunts like that, Keith, it's very possible it could happen. In some bench spots, it's a very good possibility. That one sucks because it's got a lot of like nighttime and daytime spawns around it, and those all count. So it's got like 2 to 3 Swablu, and then an Altaria that gets one shiny, and then like 2 to 3 Noibat and a Noivern. And if you count all those, even like the least amount, that's like 6.
Right.
You're taking that 10 over so fast. There's like there's like a Kakuna, 3 Weedle, the Lopunny, the Salamence, the 3 Bagon. It's like well over 10, and it's incredibly possible that you could, reset over it. If you're like doing like crazy bench resets like overnight or whatever. I think it's a good possibility you're losing it.
Such a scary thought.
Yeah, right. Nice dash. Congrats on the Switch 2. Are you getting the Switch 2 at Walmart? That's iconic.
I realized I didn't fill out my time cards at all this week.
Nice.
So I'm like, oh, I better go do that real quick.
Fair. You have it in your hands? Heck yeah. Well, hold on then. How are you typing here? If you're there, how are you here? Left hand. You got me. You got me good. I can't argue with that. Dash. Multitask. Nice. Can't argue with that. Whoa. Almost fell off. Is resetting faster than benching? Yes. Well, like, are you like, you're just straight resetting the Fennekin? I think that's probably faster than benching, yeah. Because benching takes forever. If you have a Switch 2, I will say. If you have a Switch 2, benching or resetting is probably faster than benching. But it could be faster to bench on Switch. I have no idea. I don't know how long it takes your game to start on the Switch. Probably takes a minute. I like on stream if I'm not talking, it is just silent. Oh, oh man. It's probably wrap up stream though. I plan on doing some more hunts, but nothing good happens on the internet past like 10:30. You know,
It's a tale of woe.
it is right. That's what I'm saying. Whoa, indeed. And I'll be streaming tomorrow, so stream's ending. It. That's it. Slugger. So I think I'm gonna wrap up. Well, thank you guys. We got Shalpha Gogo and Shalpha Leafy on today, so that's cool. 2 Shalphas in like an hour and a half span. That's awesome. I'll take that.
Real clean.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's been fun talking to you. This is Glocky. Clocking out.
Thanks for letting me raid you.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for rating me, Keith. I appreciate it.